down to Vegas.
This is the consequences of not leaving early.
I'll see if I can get a couple runs in just to see what times I can pull. Guys, we are going to be doing something really cool today. In today's video, we are going to be taking the Ford Focus RS on its first maiden road trip adventure. I don't know, we're gonna have a whole bunch of fun today. I have to do a road trip down to Vegas from Southern California to do like a quick work thing for a couple of days. I'm gonna be taking the Focus RS. Normally we would take the truck, but I think like literally in like a month, less than a month, we're gonna be taking another cross-country road trip with the truck, pulling the trailer behind us. So I kind of don't want to take the truck. I normally would for any road trips, but I really want to use the Focus RS. And I already know like the Focus RS is a great road trip car. Like literally when we first moved out here, we drove across country in my old Ford Focus RS with our dogs. It was a crazy trip. So I know like the Focus platform, it's a great car for like road trips and everything like that. But I am really stress testing my particular car just because it is fairly new to me. I mean, I think everything should be fine. It has the oil changed, everything's pretty like buttoned up, but there's always that like risk that something could happen. Hopefully it doesn't. I do plan on, since we're gonna be out on the open highway, hopefully I can get some runs in. I did bring my Dragy with me, so maybe we can see if we can do some 60s to, I don't know, whatever. Maybe we can get a chance to do some testing while we're out there. I think it will be cool to get some photos while I'm down there too, and just, I don't know, see what's up. I never brought the Focus down to Vegas, so I think it would be a cool like trip with the Ford Focus RS. I do love taking the truck, but the truck is just sometimes it's so big and tall, like trying to park, especially in like parking ramps, you can't. So sometimes it's just nicer just to have something a little bit smaller that you can just pop in, don't gotta worry about parking. You can get in and out of places a lot easier. Even though the turning radius is terrible in this thing, but you can still navigate parking lots a lot easier with this guy. But yeah, it is, I want to try to get out of here maybe by like 2 o'clock. I don't know, I'm gonna probably hit traffic. Either way, it doesn't matter. I hate traffic, but it's kind of life here. But hopefully nothing bad happens. You don't want to break down in Death Valley, but even though it's like kind of winter time, so it's not really like the craziest weather, but still though, you don't want to have any issues with that. With all that out of the way, I'm gonna finish, pretty much have everything set. Just gotta put stuff inside the car and then we'll be ready to go. I didn't get the little vents. I have my like window vents. I have the little mesh inserts. I should honestly probably try to install these real quick. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's finish packing up and get ready to go. And let's get on the road. Let's get it.
I'm just gonna give the car a real quick rinse down just because it is so filthy. I just want to give it a quick rinse down. If I'm gonna be on the road, I might as well at least just rinse it down. Not that it's gonna be a wash, just a rinse down.
About to leave now. It's definitely later than what I wanted it to be. It's like, oh my god, it's almost 2:30. I'm not gonna get there. It's gonna take me like almost 5 hours. I'm late. I'm leaving way later than I wanted to. I have to get everything set up, but we're on the way. Let me get out of the city and get on some highway and try to hopefully make up some time. We'll see what we can do. But got some Starbucks, got some water. I'll show you guys my little setup. Just got my Starbucks, got my water. Oh yeah, also this is like one of the first times I'm not bringing like a bigger camera. I just have this small, like the Osmo Pocket 3, and I have my iPhone. I got the iPhone 16. I realized I could take like really good photos with that. So I'm like, I think I'm just gonna use that for just if I want to take any photos. So yeah, small setup today. And like I have like my iPad. So like real small, simple setup. So let's get down there. I have to make up some time. So let's go. I am literally just going from first, second, third, and then back down. Hopefully not much longer of this, because this is annoying, but it is what it is. We're just stuck in some traffic, but this will pass. Once we get out of like the city limits, I think it'll open up. Guys, this is the consequences of not leaving early. My God. My God. This just sucks. I still have like just under 4 hours to go. But it's okay. It's okay. We're still having a good time. I will say though, this is definitely noisier for sure with these little vents in. I had to put the little microphone on, but with the little vents in the back window, it's more noisier. I mean, that's fine. I was gonna hopefully get some dinner tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Just want to show you guys, like, look at that sight. Look at the mountain, man. That's like, I swear, it doesn't look real. Like, that doesn't look real. Finally, things opened up a bit, and we're not just in stop and go traffic. Oh my God. This view is absolutely gorgeous though. Still have like 3 hours to go. And I'll probably gas up at some point in time, but the sun is going to be setting soon. That definitely puts a bummer on some of the things that we could do, but it's okay. The main goal is making it down there. But I do have the Dragy app actually up. So I went in just to see if it's still working. I haven't used this Dragy in like such a long time, but yeah, it's working and everything like that. I'll see once we get to like a more straight area. I want to just see like what my 60 to like 100 time is. I'll see if I can get a couple runs in just to see what times I can pull. Gosh, you have to be so careful for like motorcycles. We're still trucking along. So one of the main reasons why I wanted to take the Focus, because I felt like, which I told you guys, obviously just driving it though is just fun, but I want to like really get more in tuned with this car. I really do feel like when you take a car on like a long trip and you're like really just, it's just you in the car, you get the bond with it, if that makes sense. It is crazy. Even though I had the Corvette for like almost 2 years, I did not feel bonded with that vehicle. I wanted to take that to Vegas like a couple times, but I was always too scared that it was gonna break down literally on the way. And even with this car being like mostly untested, like I have no problems being like, yeah, I can take this on it's not like a crazy road trip, but like a smaller road trip, inside stop and go traffic, going through the desert. Like obviously, because this is a lot newer, like by 17 years, but I feel more like I want to take this vehicle. And I'm not gonna lie to you, having Apple CarPlay and like a sunroof and like, you know, working windows and like, you know, heated steering wheel, that does help out a lot. That definitely does. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but this stretch, I think when we first drove out to California, like we were on some roads that looked similar to this. I remember like my first time going through like a mountain pass, it like blew my mind. It still is kind of amazing that like I get a chance to do this fairly regularly. So I never take that for granted. Like a fifth gear pull, Let's just see. Man. I know it's probably hard to tell. I'm like in 5th gear, not even like crazy, but like top end, the top end, I mean, I know it's probably like super loud in here. I got the back window vents. Top end, I mean, it still goes, but top end, it's not crazy. But it still feels decent though. So basically this sucks because of, I left so late. By the time I get there, I won't have time to really go get dinner. I'm going to gas up and then grab some snacks and then keep on moving. There we go. Okay guys, so checking in. After stopping to get gas, I was just like, let me just like try to get some miles down. Finally, we're almost done. I'm like close to 40 minutes left, but making it to the iconic, the Buffalo Bill like thingamajig. So that's good. I'm almost there now. I'm just trying to hurry up. But my fuel economy, if you're curious, see what I'm getting, 22 miles per gallon. Oh, close to 23. That's with me going 70 plus. So we're making good progress. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get there because yeah, I'm getting tired. Actually, I'm not even tired. I'm just like hungry now. I want to eat some food. So we're almost there. Thank God we're finally in the city. I'm almost there. So I'm gonna make it to the hotel, get in, and then we'll pick this up a little bit later. Maybe tomorrow. I have no idea. I need to get something to eat. I'm like really hungry, but I forgot, like driving in Vegas, the roads are so wide, it's like really nice. Because you have like way more room to like drive. This is like so much nicer than driving inside LA. It's great.
Live this online dream, build my online business and do it full time. Well, how much is that going to cost? And then what's the impact that you want to make? Where are you and where do you want to go? Well, the 3 steps that are in the YouTube framework, 7 questions only, sweet spot, typically yield 83 to 89% completion rates, mix and multiple choice, tells you exactly how to do it, type that in. I got a hotel, and I'm looking for the best deals on it, and so if you can lead me to that, and I type this in. The entire team's heart, of course, is we'll be able to see you off and all that kind of stuff, but I just want to say thank you, I believe in you, and future is bright, man. This is going to be our best year ever. Come on, 2025. Thanks again.
So I'm done with everything in Vegas and I am on my way back. Well, I'm stopping to get some Starbucks. That's number 1. Number 2, I have to get some gas. I'm at like a halfway mark and yeah, I'm gonna need to just fill up. So I'm gonna fill up, get some Starbucks right now, then we'll be back on the road. So not bad. Oh, I can't make a U-turn here. I gotta go around. It's okay. So, just gassed up, got some Starbucks. It is I'll show you guys, 5:48. I don't know how long it's take me to get home. Hopefully, I think the GPS said like 4 hours. So I'm just gonna like get on the road, try to get as far as I can and just like get back. So I'll probably check in with you guys once we're maybe back. I don't know, we'll see. I need to like just kind of move all this stuff out. Maybe I'll just throw everything in the back seat, I guess, for now. because I just kind of want to try to get back home tonight, if that makes sense. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit, but I will say though, really quickly though, my time here was great. I had to do a work event. It was a great time, really great time, but time to put some mileage on the Focus and try to get back. So let's do it. Okay, cool. So this is going to be the only stop that we're going to do. I tried to make it on 1 tank of gas, but the fuel economy kept going down. Like, I have 81 more miles to go. My range is at like 89 miles. Like, it was higher. Like, it was tracking to have like a 25-ish mile like buffer, like my total range. But just over time, I'm looking at both like my GPS and like what the car is calculating for like the range. It kept going down and down and down, and like it kept getting closer. So I'm like, let me just stop and get gas. I was able to do this trip with the truck before, like on 1 tank of gas, get all the way home without stopping, but it's okay. That's just kind of the, you know, small downsides of this. The range isn't as large as it would be inside of the truck. But yeah, quick stop, and then we're gonna get on the road, making good time. Have like an hour and 17 minutes left. So we'll see how this goes.